Trent Scott, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Trent Scott, and I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, the other Jackson. So I know what you're all thinking. Trent, you are looking good in them skinny jeans. Tell us, what is your secret? How do you do it? What do you want to know? Crohn's disease. If you haven't tried it, you really should. I highly recommend it. It's done wonders for my body. If you don't know what Crohn's disease is, let me explain it to you this way. If you're ever driving through the state of Mississippi and you need to take a shit, call me first, because I've been to every single bathroom in that entire fucking state. I have written a Yelp review for every single one. I know all the good spots, so call me first. I was 12 years old when I first started developing symptoms of Crohn's disease. And I didn't know what was going on with my body. I knew it wasn't normal to shit my pants in the middle of class. So I didn't know. But around that same time, the first X-Men movies came out. And so I thought I was developing superpowers. I want you to think about that for a second. Do you know how much you have to shit to think it's a superpower? A lot. I got good at it. I got real practiced. I shit real fast. I shit faster than most of you men pee. So I really should be on the U.S. Olympic shitting team, but I think you have to be a member of Congress for that. So too bad. But you know, it has really kind of come in handy being able to stay so thin effortlessly, especially this year. I got divorced this year. Yeah. Anyone in here divorced? Yeah? Woo! That's the most applause I've ever gotten for that question. Only in Tennessee. Sorry. But no, so, you know, ladies, if you're interested in a guy who shits too much and is already divorced, call me. You know, when you're young and you get... When you're young and you get married, everybody tells you, don't get married. You don't know how to be married. What they should tell you is don't get married. You don't know how to be divorced. Because you don't. I got divorced this year, and I thought it was going to be just like the college days of drinking and staying up all night and partying, and it's not. It is lonely nights at home alone watching The West Wing. I'm 24. I shouldn't know what The West Wing is. I was 5 when that show came on. It has no political relevance to me, but I love that show. Is Donna gonna take the job? How's the president gonna handle China? I don't know. I guess I'll stay home and I'll find out. I love The West Wing. But no, so I've kind of taken to coping with my divorce with lots of weird new hobbies. Aside from The West Wing, my 2 favorite new hobbies are wasting time and wasting money. So basically, I replaced my wife with myself. And I really love hanging out in grocery stores. I love hanging out in grocery stores. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. I had a startling moment the other day when I walked into my local grocery store and I realized that everyone there knew my name. When your local grocery store is your Cheers, you may have a problem. You know, I love going there. I also love going to Family Dollar. Do y'all have Family Dollar up here? Yeah, y'all been to Family Dollar? Family Dollar is where you go when you want to turn grocery shopping into a scavenger hunt. Because every Family Dollar I've ever been to looks like it just got looted, but none of the looters wanted that shit either, so they left it on the floor. But I've learned a lot of valuable life lessons going to grocery stores in the Family Dollar. Number 1 being, you can learn a lot about someone who uses the divider in the checkout line. It's their passive-aggressive way of saying, I wouldn't eat none of that shit. Number 2 is, we have weird sayings down here in the South. Instead of saying, have a nice day, or have a good day, what do they say to you in the checkout line? Have a blessed day. As if I could control that shit. Do you think if I could control whether or not I had a blessed day, I would still be shopping at the Family Dollar? Hell no, I'd be at Kroger because I could afford it. Anyways, guys, my name's Trent Scott, and that's all I've got for you tonight.
Trent Scott.